Marco, if you are watching this video, dude, you are a genius. Like, literally a genius. I don't really know how to start this video other than just saying how much of a genius Marco is. You guys, of course, know who I'm talking about. The one and only Easter egg beast. Like, this guy is insane. He discovers and finds Easter eggs in GTA 5, which I don't think anyone has ever even spoken about or thought about whatsoever in GTA 5. And this one is no exception. And when I heard about what Marco Pagan found, if you guys want to go and check out his channel, I will leave a link to him in the description below. Once you guys were starting to tell me about this, it was like 1 a.m. in the morning last night. I was about to go to sleep, and I gotta be honest, guys, I couldn't actually sleep. I woke up at 6 in the morning this morning, and I just couldn't get back to sleep because I was so excited to make this video. So right now, it is 7 in the morning right now, and I'm making this video because what I have to tell you guys today, like what I have to show you guys today, is just amazing, and it's all thank you to Marco Pagan. I will leave a link to him in the description below. I am so excited to get into this. You guys have no idea because he is just he's literally discovered the creme de la creme of all Easter eggs in GTA 5, like the best of the best. This Easter egg is better than the note found in the wheelie bin which Dibs Gaming found the other day. It's better than the ghost on Mount Gordo because that Easter egg's easy, guys. You just got to go there at a certain time. This Easter egg, I would say it's on par with the jetpack or the Mount Chiliad mural, and he looked at everything. He went back in GTA 4, he explored both GTA 4 and GTA 5, every single part of the game, and what he has discovered is just amazing. So I'm gonna leave a link to him in the description below so you guys can subscribe to him. I recommend you guys do so. He's got 34,000 subscribers. If we could get him to 50,000 subscribers by Christmas, that would be insane. If you're watching this video, Marco, I'm gonna make it happen, okay? We're gonna make this happen. If you guys want to subscribe to him, you guys can do. But what I have to show you guys today is Niko Bellic in GTA 5. Quite a big Easter egg, quite a huge Easter egg. I think you guys are gonna love this. As always, if you do, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. That would be amazing. I've actually written down so many things on here, like all of these steps, all of these things in this Easter egg. And to start things off, let me just show you guys the things we all know. You know, Niko Bellic is in GTA 5 100%. If you guys take a look in the character creation screen, he's your father if you want him to be. Only if you want Niko to be your father, but he can be your father, so we know he's around. Furthermore, if you guys go inside, is Jimmy on the table? I don't think he's on the table. Let's go back to the house quickly. I'm gonna go back to the house and wait until Jimmy comes back. Okay, it's now midnight. He better be on the table, guys. I think he only starts typing on his computer in the evening, so let's go and check this out. I think he'll be there now if we take a look. Yes, okay, he's on the table. So if you guys come into the house and Jimmy is on his computer, all you gotta do is take a look at the computer and you can see Niko Bellic's Life Invader page. You guys can see that right there. But as you guys can see, you can read loads of information on Niko Bellic there, but it basically shows us that he's still in the loop, or he was still in the loop, and he is basically living around us. And something else to mention is that all of his friends, Johnny, Ashley, Patrick, like so many people from Liberty City are all in Los Santos. So it would make perfect sense that Niko Bellic is in Los Santos right now because literally all of his friends, all of the people around him are in Los Santos as well. And if you guys go over to the docks, one or the other, I think it's this one. Let's go over here, guys, and take a look. Yeah, okay, this is where the boat is. If you guys go over here and take a look, you can actually see a huge boat, which is called the Octopus. Now, in GTA 4, the exact same boat was in Liberty City. It's in the intro scene. Literally everything is replicated piece for piece, detail for detail, but the only difference is that in GTA 4, it was called the Platypus, and in GTA 5, it was called the Octopus. So obviously, at some point down the line, the boat was given a different name or something, but this, of course, is the means of transport which connects Los Santos and Liberty City across. Of course, they could have taken a plane and arrived at the airport, but I think it's cool Rockstar Games added this Easter egg in, and there is a reason behind it, because everything I'm telling you guys right now all adds up to one epic Easter egg in GTA 5, which you guys are going to love. And I recommend you guys don't skip through because you need to learn all the steps first, and if you guys skip through, it's going to ruin the surprise for all of you guys. Honestly, it just is. You're going to be so confused. So as you guys can see, the boat from Liberty City is in Los Santos, and I think Rockstar Games added this in to show us a means of transport, because if you guys think about it, all of Niko Bellic's friends and people around him from Liberty City in GTA 4 are pretty much in GTA 5. Like a whole group of them, a lot of them are in GTA 5, so it would make sense that Niko would be there as well. But let's go on to the second step and start proving this, because what I've just showed you guys are just a few little Easter eggs which only give us theory. So the second step actually comes from GTA 4, because if you guys played that game, Rockstar Games left us so many breadcrumbs which link up to GTA 5, which no one's looked at. Like, they just haven't been looked at whatsoever, and Marco was the person who brought them back up in the community, which is amazing. But if you guys take a look in GTA 4, I'm gonna play this audio clip. It will actually be a conversation with Niko Bellic in which he says that he wants to leave everything behind and live a peaceful life. Listen to this, guys.
I feel like it's time to move on. Start living my life right.
Do you think you can just walk away from all that?
I can try.
Good luck, Niko. I really hope you can walk away.
Yeah, so as you guys can see, Niko Bellic wants to leave everything behind, live a peaceful life, and do his own thing, which sounds great. But does Niko Bellic actually follow through with this? Well, it seems like he tries to. Okay, I'm gonna go over to Sandy Shores now and continue this. So let's go over to the third step, guys. And you know what? That sounds great. If I was Niko Bellic and I had just played out Liberty City, I would want to do the same as well. But what do you think happened, guys? When he moved away and tried to live a peaceful life, what do you think happened? Comment in the comments section below, because I don't think he could live that life as peacefully as he wanted to. Because as we go on to the third step in this Easter egg, I'm gonna show you guys something right now which is going to blow your mind. And I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this Easter egg already, but there's actually so much more evidence going on about this. So if you guys come over to this location, which is over here, as you guys can see, it's literally this building right over here on the edge of Sandy Shores. If you guys take a look at this building, it looks really run down. There's mail in the letterbox. You can also see that there's just overgrown plants. Like, things don't look too good around here. Everything's overgrown. It's all just completely let go of. Like, no one is looking after this place. As you guys can see, there's even a wheelbarrow and spade with loads and loads of mounds around here. I'm not too sure what these are. Yeah, there's literally mounds in the ground, like little graves and stuff. So as you guys can see, this place does look a little bit run down, and it looks like no one is really living here. Even the trash is just left to the side as well. But if you guys take a look on the table, you can actually see that there is a poster which says "Wanted, Niko Bellic." Now, you guys will have seen this poster. It's one of the most popular Easter eggs about Niko Bellic in GTA 5, but something which wasn't really looked at is why he's on this poster. And believe it or not, when he was trying to live his life peacefully, it looks like he got into the wrong sort of group, because if you guys pay very close attention, and when I say very close attention, I mean like really closely. If you look really closely into the game and take a look at what people are holding up, like if you guys have seen them, they're just homeless people on the side of the road. They're holding up signs. If you guys take a look at one of those signs, one of the signs will say, and I quote, something like this. I think it says, "Serbians took all of my money," something like that. And for those of you guys who know Niko Bellic, you can take a look on the GTA wiki as well. There's huge debates over which nationality he is, where he's from. What we all know 100% is that he's definitely Eastern European. So there's a very good chance, and loads of us do agree as well, that he is Serbian, and this guy is literally talking about Niko Bellic. And it would make sense because you can see a poster of Niko Bellic on this table saying "Wanted," because it looks like he got into the wrong group of people. They started just mugging some people, and as you guys can see, he's now wanted again in Los Santos, which is interesting. And of course, if you guys don't believe me that Niko tried to live his life peacefully and he didn't want to do anything else with anyone, listen to this, guys. This actually comes from Leicester, in which he says that there was a guy from Liberty City, but he went quiet.
Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but he went quiet.
Yeah, as you guys can see, even Leicester confirms it as well. There was a guy in Liberty City making moves, but he went quiet, and no one heard of Niko again. So it looks like Niko did try to live a peaceful life, got into the wrong group of friends or something, and then started doing some petty stuff around GTA 5, which of course made him wanted in Los Santos and back on the radar. Trust me, guys, it's gonna lead down to an epic finale. It really is. Oh my days. So, not only do we know that Niko Bellic wanted to live his life peacefully, not only do we know that he's in Los Santos, we now know that he is wanted for doing some petty things around GTA 5. And something else which I want to let you guys know about is that this house is where I honestly believe 100% Niko Bellic lives in GTA 5, and there is a reason behind this, because if you guys take a look at it, everything is run down around this house, like no one's looking after this whatsoever. There's also this wanted poster of Niko on the table. table. You can see there's card games as well, which looks like a group of people were here as well, as if they were looking at this poster like, oh man, this looks annoying, and it's just completely run down, and it's in Sandy Shores. And something else to mention about this is that there's one clue Rockstar Games left us on this house, which proves to us this is Niko Bellic's house. And this is because if you guys take a look at this dartboard, this actually comes from the Yellow Jack Inn, which is located over where the other dartboard is, which is somewhere over there. I'm not too sure why it's not on my radar, but it's somewhere over there. I think it's like there or something. It's somewhere around here, which is the Yellow Jack Inn. We're going to go over there next, guys, because that's where this Easter egg continues, but it's somewhere around there, and you can actually see a piece of it right here on this house, which is a super weird coincidence, right? Well, guys, let's go over to the Yellow Jack Inn and start talking about that. But honestly, this is where I think Niko Bellic lives. It would make total sense, and let me just finish this story to prove it to you guys as well. But oh man, there's so many awesome things to talk about. It's just insane. Like, I don't know how else to describe this other than saying it's insane, it's crazy, it's amazing. Let's go over to the Yellow Jack Inn though and continue this Easter egg. And once again, if you guys are lost, let me know in the comments section below. I'll try and help you out and fill in the gaps as well. I'm trying to make this as simple as possible, but let's go over to the Yellow Jack Inn so I can explain exactly what has happened. Hey, it's just appeared on my map. It is located right here. I didn't think that was there before. It could have been there before. I'm not too sure though. Maybe I was looking in the wrong place. But either way, this is where the dartboard is. You can also see the dartboard on the minimap as well, as if Rockstar Games want you to go over here. Because guess what, guys? If you guys go inside the Yellow Jack Inn, you will notice that on the railing is Niko Bellic's famous coat. Like, literally, it's right on the railing. His coat is right here. And yes, guys, this Easter egg was also really old. Like, it was one of the first Niko Bellic Easter eggs ever discovered in GTA 5. But something none of us thought about is why that coat is still there. Because if you put a coat on a coat rack, it means you've entered a building and you haven't left. Because if you leave, you would take your coat and walk outside. And something else even more interesting is that if you do actually take a look inside, you can also see a car which looks like someone is driving it. That could be Niko Bellic. I think it is Niko Bellic. But either way, guys, this car is from GTA 4 as well. It's from the Lost and Damned, I think, or one of the expansions. Either way, it's from GTA 4, and I also believe Niko Bellic is driving this car as well. Yeah, as you guys can see, just zooming in on that, it literally does look like Niko Bellic is driving it, and that's what most people also believe as well. But it's a bit weird to see that there is a coat on the side and also a photo of Niko Bellic driving this car, considering this is a tavern in GTA 5. Well, guys, it's not actually as weird as you would think, because if you guys take a look at another audio dialogue from GTA 4, I will play it right now. It actually comes from Roman, who talks about his dream of owning a tavern peacefully and just having his own business and stuff. That's his dream. Let me play it for you guys now so you can listen to it.
Last night I had a dream.
Really?
Yes. You and I had a place of our own. A place where people come to eat and relax. Classy place. We own a real restaurant. Tavern is a place of distinction, you know?
So yeah, as you guys can see, this kind of proves to us that this tavern could have actually been owned by Niko and Roman, or at least co-own this place, or have some sort of connection to it, because it just seems really weird to have a photo of yourself in a place you don't own. Because why else would there be a photo there? They must have some sort of connection to this place in GTA 5, which is why I believe, and why Marco also believes, that Niko and Roman own this place, or at least own some of it, or something like that, like a part of it or something like that. So as you guys can see, there's so many things and so many coincidences leading us up to this tavern in GTA 5, and this is because Rockstar Games hid something at the end of this tavern, which is just crazy. And this is one of the most complex Easter eggs I've ever seen in GTA 5. It's awesome because Niko Bellic 110% put his coat on the railing. He also has some sort of connection to this place as well, because he has a photo of himself in a car in this tavern as well. But the one question which no one has asked is why that coat is still there, because Niko Bellic has obviously entered this place but not left. And the reason behind this is because if you take a look at the back of this tavern, you can actually see loads and loads of blood stains on the floor, as if someone was trying to walk around or get somewhere. And we don't know where these go. It looks like they go underneath this table if we take a look under there. Yeah, there's a few more under here as well. But as you guys can see, there's loads and loads and loads of blood stains bloodstains on the floor. And the reason behind this is because Niko Bellic walked inside the tavern because he has some sort of connection to it. Maybe he owns this place or something like that. But once he walked inside, it looks like the police or someone caught up to him and completely ambushed Niko Bellic inside his own tavern, which is why there's loads and loads of bloodstains on the floor. And that's the exact reason why he left his coat on the railing but didn't take it back, because he entered this place but didn't leave, which doesn't make sense whatsoever. No one has any reason to leave their coat in a bar unless they're in the bar. Like, it's just, you wouldn't do that. You would take it back when you leave because it would be cold and you need it, and it's your coat as well. So that is exactly what I think, which means that Niko Bellic, once you add everything up, it shows us that Niko Bellic was actually taken out in Los Santos and he's no more. But it doesn't end there, guys. It doesn't end there whatsoever, because what about Roman? Because he was the one with the dream. He was the one who wanted to own this tavern, and he obviously moved here with Niko Bellic as well. Well, guys, there is actually an answer for that as well, because if you guys go down to the hatch at the bottom of the ocean, believe it or not, Roman is probably hiding in there as kind of like a joke Rockstar Games left in the game, because that Morse code coming from the hatch actually says, "Hey cousin, would you like to go bowling?" Which is something Roman says on like a daily basis in GTA 4. So this means that both Roman and Niko were wanted for doing petty stuff in Los Santos, and Roman unfortunately fled to a hatch at the bottom of the ocean and did Morse code to tell everyone that it's Roman, and Niko Bellic was taken out in his own tavern. So this means we know what happened to Niko Bellic. He was taken out, and unfortunately he's no more, and we also know where Niko Bellic lives as well. So for those of you guys wondering, this is the Easter egg. It's absolutely crazy. I couldn't wait to share this with you guys because it's some amazing stuff, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video as well. So if you guys do agree, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. That would of course be absolutely amazing. Something else to mention is that we do know Niko Bellic is probably taken out as well, because his friends actually confirmed this in GTA 5 in another piece of dialogue in which you're talking to them and they talk about Niko but say he's probably taken out.
I ran the crew. It was me, my brother Derek, God rest his soul, my pal Michael, God rest his soul, and another boy, Niko, who's probably dead too.
So I'm not too sure if those guys were the people Niko Bellic was rolling with in Los Santos, but it could have been guys, because they also believe Niko has been taken out. The only thing I'm kind of gutted about is Rockstar Games didn't make this a huge thing in the GTA series. They didn't showcase this or anything else like that. But something I do enjoy is Rockstar Games left this in as one of the most complex Easter eggs in GTA 5. For those people who pay attention to the game, for those people who pay attention to every single detail in the game, like Marco Pagan. So if you guys want to go and subscribe to him, I will leave a link to him in the description below. Let's try and get him to 50,000 subscribers by Christmas, guys. I'm not even sure if that's possible because he's like 15,000 subscribers away, but if we can do that, that would be amazing. Either way, guys, this Easter egg is just crazy, and I'm really glad Rockstar Games added this in because it's such a complex Easter egg, which they didn't really make obvious for us. Each clue in this Easter egg was hidden in just like hours apart of gameplay. Like, it wasn't all done at once. It was just stuff you had to add up and look at all at once and be like, wait a minute, this tells us Niko Bellic was taken out in that bar. So it's like, it's crazy stuff, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. So if you did, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. That would of course be absolutely amazing. Rockstar Games, you are some amazing people. This Easter egg is crazy, and if you guys would like to see more Easter eggs on this channel, make sure you guys do press that subscribe button just below this video. That would of course be absolutely amazing. We do upload videos on a daily basis, so I think you guys will definitely enjoy that. But either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. I want to know what you guys think about this, alongside any other ideas you guys would like to see me do on my channel. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Nort, and until next time, stay absolutely awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video.